Welcome to the God of Lulz Gaming Quick Guide to the Balanced Druid. We'll be moving at a rapid pace here, but if you find anything in this guide that helps you, please smash that like button before you go. Alright, diving right in. We're going to start up first with our stat priority. Our goal is to get our 16% spell hit cap. 4% of this comes from the balance of power talent. Next, you want spell power, then spell haste, spell crit, intellect, spirit, and MP5. Going next into our talents, we're going to put our first 5 points into Starlight Wrath. Our next 2 points will go into Focus Starlight. We'll go over and grab Improved Moonfire, then Nature's Grasp, then Insect Swarm, 2 points into Nature's Reach. Grab 2 points into Brambles. This isn't necessarily useful for PvE, but you have nowhere else to put the points. Vengeance, 5 points. Nature's Grace, 1 point. 3 points into Looter Guidance. 3 points into Moon Glow. 5 points into Moon Fury. 1 point into Moonkin Form. 2 points into Balance of Power, 4% hit, we talked about earlier. 3 points into Dream State. 5 points into Wrath of Cenarius. And though this doesn't give you a DPS boost, it really does help your raid. This is one of the biggest benefits to having a boomkin, and it's improved Fairy Fire. Moving on over to the Resto tree, we're going to put 5 points into Improved Mark of the Wild, 3 points into Natural Shapeshifter, 2 points into Naturalist, and then zip on down to Intensity, put 3 points into that. Subtlety is a very important talent to reduce our threat, so we'll put 2 points into that, and that will complete our Balanced Druid talent specialization. Alternatively, you can take the 2 points from Subtlety if you're not concerned about your threat. You could grab Force of Nature. This will help more in dungeons or in solo questing. And then you can take that extra last point and put it into Celestial Focus, which will give your Starfire spell a chance to stun your targets. This is mostly useful while out and about doing your questing or things like that. You could even take the point out of Force of Nature and double down on the Celestial Focus. We're going to talk now about our rotation and ability priorities. If your tank is getting immediate threat, feel free to precast either Wrath or Starfire. If not, mainly from hunters getting all that extra threat, I would recommend not precasting, but instead delaying just a little bit, maybe like 10 to 15 seconds on a raid boss, just to give your tanks ample time to get aggro. But otherwise, you would precast Starfire or Wrath, and then apply Fairy Fire, the improved one. Obviously, you'll be the only one in the raid group unless there's another Balanced Druid that will take priority on this ability. Then you want to maintain your 2 dots, Moonfire and Insect Swarm at all times. And once your dots are maintained, you would then just spam Starfire. It has a lot of damage built into it. When it crits, because of one of your talents, it will give you a spell casting speed increase for your next spell, as well as just being a general nuke button. Druids do see quite a bit more advancement in the rotation as far as balance goes, thanks to the way Insect Swarm was placed into the balance tree. Balanced Druids can do quite a lot of damage. They're relatively mana intensive, and definitely you'll be popping potions quite a lot. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you checking out my Balanced Druid guide, and until next time, farewell.